Well, grand rising, grand rising. And of course, welcome to Ilana Monet's Motivational Moment. Before I start, I must do my salutations. Aborigani. Assalamu alaikum. Ikaru. Now that I've done my salutations, let's get into the meat of the message for today. We're continuing on our series of of improving our lives. On Monday, we talk about prioritizing our health. Then we spoke about nurturing relationships, and now we're going to focus on personal growth. Personal growth is a area that I stay in, because if you're not constantly growing, then you're dead. Every day should be a new adventure. Every day should be a new day to try something a little bit different than you're used to. You have to step out of the ordinary to get the extraordinary. Say it again. You're going to have to step out of the ordinary to get the extraordinary. And if you want the extraordinary things in life, you have to go for it. You can't wait for or sit on the side of a curb and wait for it to happen. You must go and get it. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. So if you can speak it, speak those things in which you want, not those things that you don't want. Personal growth helps you to open up the vast area of obtaining what you need. You have to go here. Take care of this first. If you can change this, then this will help to change this, and then this will help to change this. Okay? You have to see it before you see it. You have to see it before you see it, or you never will see it. Okay? So, with the focus on personal growth, some steps of set a realistic goal. Okay? Define your aspirations and create a plan to achieve them. Use the SMART goal framework to make your goal specific, measurable, achievable, resilient, and time bound. Relevant and time bound. Let me say that again. The SMART goal framework is specific, measurable, achievable, reluctant, and time bound. Then learn and grow. Embrace new experiences, develop new skills, and challenge yourself intellectually. Self-awareness. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Identify areas for improvement and practice on self-compassion. The next one is gratitude. Gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude to appreciate the good things in your life, and that will increase your overall well-being. Mindfulness. Practice being present in the moment. Observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, and it helps to reduce stress. So now when we focus on personal growth, what is personal growth? How does personal growth go into play when I'm going by my everyday walks of life? How does this move me from one section to another section? How does self-improvement push me toward the goal that I'm trying to reach? I'm glad you asked. To focus on personal growth, prioritizing self-reflection, set meaningful goals, embrace continuous learning, and cultivate a positive mindset. This involves actively engaging in activities that promote self-awareness, self-development, and growth-oriented approaches to life. Here are some breakdowns of focusing on personal growth. Number one, self-reflect and self-awareness. Number one, journaling. Write down those things that bother you. Write down those things that you're happy with. Write down your things that you will want to see in the future. What are your plans for the next 3 years? Better yet, what's your plan for the next year? For me, I do 3 months at a time. What's my plan for these 3 months? I go up to a year. Then I go up to 3 years, 5 years, and then ultimately 10 years. So I have my role, and it often changes. It never stays the same. It often changes. So I will revert back to that and say, oh, I need to update this, or I need to change that. Regularly writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help you identify patterns, gain insight, and to track your progress. Meditation, practicing mindfulness, can improve self-awareness and reduce negative thinking. When you meditate, you concentrate on the good things. You concentrate on things that move you from point A to point B. Now, you can look at some of the things that you didn't do that wasn't so right, but you learned a lesson from that. And what you're going to reflect on is the lesson learned, not the activity that was performed. The lesson learned and not the activities that was performed. Now, seeking feedback. Actively soliciting feedback from trusted sources can provide valuable perspective on your strengths and weaknesses. Don't throw your pearls amongst swine, meaning don't give your information or your life story to somebody who does not care. Make sure your support group is just that, your support group. They help you when you are down. They give you words of encouragement. They push you when you're stagnant. So that's what it means about seeking feedback. Then the next one is setting meaningful goals. Create a personal development plan. Develop a plan that outlines your goals, priorities, and strategies for achieving them. Just like I said before, 3 months, what am I having planned? What's my plan for the next 3 months? What's my plan for the next 6 months? What's my plan for the next 12 months? What's my plan for the next year and a half? What's my plan for the next 2 years? What's my plan for the next 5 years? And then what is my plan the next 10 years? I do it often. And I have journals, I have books and stuff that I write in. It's crazy. Okay, now set SMART goals. Ensure your goals are specific. Don't make it broad. Make sure it's measurable. You have to be able to measure if you're moving or if you're not. Make sure that it's achievable. Don't say I'm going to be the president next month. That'll never happen. Relevant. Make sure that whatever you're doing is relevant not only to you, but the people that you are around. Time bound. Put a time on it. Put a time limit on it. That way you can hold yourself accountable for the things that you do. And let's put a pin right here. When we talk about holding yourself accountable, stop blaming people for what you have done, what you have set up. You can't blame others because you made the mistake. You decided to do this and ended up where you ended up. It's your choice. Your choices is what got you in this mess that you're in now. Your choices, which controlled your emotions, your choices made you be discombobulated. Okay? You have to make sure you watch that, you know. And okay, then regularly review and adjust. Periodically assess your progress. Adapt your plan as needed and stay flexible to evolving needs. And like I said before, my goals often would change because either something new has come up or that particular goal has been obtained, or I have decided to go another way to get to something that I want. So they often change. Okay, embracing continuous learning. You need to learn something new every week. Read widely. Explore diverse topics and perspectives to expand your knowledge and challenge your assumptions. Always be in the lane of learning. You learn a lot. What it says, a dummy could teach you a lot. You can learn a lot by just sitting and looking and observing. Now, take courses or workshops. If you feel very strongly about something, take a course on it. Become an expert at it. If you like it, become an expert at it. And then seeking mentorship. Connect with mentors who can provide guidance and support on your personal goal journey. Cultivate a positive mindset. If you change this, you'll change this. Okay? Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. I don't ever lose. I learn a lesson. Review setbacks as challenges to learn and grow, rather than indicators of failure. I never fail. I have never failed at anything I've ever done. You may think it's failure, but I think I've learned a lesson on how not to do it. It's all on how you look at it. Practice gratitude, regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life. Cultivate resilience. Develop the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. Focus on the solutions. Shift your mindset from problems to potential solutions and positive outcomes. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during the difficult times. It is very important that no matter what you go through, the whole object or the whole thing of it, you're going through it. You're not going to it and stop, but you're going to go through it. No matter what life brings you, know that you are more than a conqueror. Know that you do have this thing called life, and you're working with it. It's never a done deal. It's always something learning. It's always something that will push you to the next level. It's always something that will bring you closer. It's always something that will help you be who you are. And so a lot of times you fall short because you decided that I'm not going to be anything. And you're right. If you decide that you're not going to be anything or go anywhere, then that's exactly what's going to happen. So with that being said, don't forget, you can always go to my YouTube page, which is Yolanda Monet Hatter. Like, click, and share. Also, I am having a travel party. I am having a travel party this Thursday at Barrel or Bow at 6 p.m. Make sure you are in attendance. We are giving away free trips. Dallin and I will be having our joint travel opportunity, so you can come out in here, especially for the coaches, parents who are in AAU. This program saved my life, and it was actually I was able to put some money in my pocket while I did it. It helps me to make ends meet when I fall short or when I've spent too much. So it's an opportunity for you to own your own business, especially in the climate that we're in now. Owning your own business is the best way to go. You get a lot of tax breaks, but I'm not a tax expert, so I'm not going to speak on it. Nonetheless, I gotta go. I love you, but God loves you more. And always remember, I'll see you at the top, because the bottom, way too crowded. Peace.